Y'all peeps want to know what time it is? Well, it just happens to be time for the top 10 greatest movies ever. Now, of course, as you can see, I'm a huge movie buff, so I know my deal. Dude, I even have No Holds Barred starring Hulk Hogan on my wall. I even have Wizard of Oz. Even a little thing of the Goonies. Kick ass. The display is Shazam with a little and a little and boom 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 and da 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 and here more here. Those drawers filled to the brim. Yeah, that thing right behind it. I don't know if you want to see. And of course here, I mean here. I'm a fan of movies. Hell, I've made my own movies. Devil in 60. What up? Even the first one I ever made, Devil Cross, wasn't that good. But it was watchable, okay? It had the zing, alright? So I know what I'm talking about. And now it's time for number 10. Best movie ever made. Before we do the top 10, I want to play a game. The game is what is DTV's favorite movie series ever? The answer to that, Jigsaw, Yosh, is the Saw series, okay? Peeps, it's just a fun fact, alright? None of these are actually in my top 10, but they are no doubt the best movie series ever. Lord of the Rings, Terminator, Aliens, it is the Saw series. Harry Potter's? Come on, get out of here. Nothing is cooler than, I want to play a game. And let's be real, people say it went on a decline with each one, but I'm going to have to give you the squeegee noise. And it did not. Each one told a story. Each one had a purpose to get to the last one, the final chapter. Even though I hope it is not the final chapter. Now on to number 10. No doubt, The Last Dragon. The last half hour of this movie is so epic, it's not even funny. I can rewatch this a million times. Reason being, right here. I am obsessed with the glow, alright? I am. It's so awesome. And if the whole rest of the movie was just as good as this would probably be number one. Because the last half hour is epic. And yeah, I know, only a half hour of the movie's good. No, the rest of the movie's solid. This is just extraordinary. On to number 9. I love it too. And number 9, it's actually Toy Story 3. Can you believe it? Amazing movie. Top notch, okay? No joke, I had a Cabbage Patch Kid when I was younger, alright? His name was Lenny. Alright, Mom asked me recently, you want me to throw it away? I said no, I'll hold on to it. After watching this movie, thank God I didn't. This movie actually makes you remember your childhood to the T. Not many movies do that. That's why it's amazing. On to number 8. Warning, this part is extremely gruesome, but it is number 8, and it's Law-Abiding Citizen. Gerard Butler and Jamie Foxx, they rip it up. An amazing ending. It's like a mindfuck movie, and damn, Butler and Foxx just kill it, man. Just going back and forth. Get ready for some brutalness. Oh. Do it. Raw, raw, raw. Soak it, soak it. Turn your head, ladies. Turn your head. Sorry. On to number 7.
Cock chuggers too. Cock chugging. Who the fuck makes this shit? Huh?
Hey. She just cut her own pop album. Keen horniness is not a crime. Keep an open heart and an open mind. She's developing her own reality show, clothing line, jewelry, perfume, and not to mention an energy drink, which I tried. And her drink tastes really, really good. Can I see the cock chuggers?
No!
Amazing. The Rock says, can I see the cock chuggers? Haha. Amazing. I love it. Southland Tales coming in at number 7. It is awesome. The cast is killer. Made by the guy who made Donnie Darko, even though I hate Donnie Darko. But I love Southland Tales, and that's what you're watching. On to number 6. Number 6, Broken Arrow. This was my favorite movie for years until, you know, it started dropping down. But this had the title for a long time. John Travolta, amazing as the bad guy. Christian Slater, whooping that ass. Awesome action movie. Love it. Oh! Goodbye. On to number 5. Number 5 is Slashers, an indie movie.
Oh, girlie, you gone and done a bad.
But it's like Running Man, it's like Condemned, but a million times better. Contestants win $1 million if they can last in this like haunted house with 3 slashers.
Come on over here, you little okay.
Give me a guess. That's Chainsaw Charlie, and he's one of the killers, and he's amazing. Very kind of creepy. Find this on Amazon. Slashers. Buy it. It's awesome. On to number 4. Don't let it deceive you. I'm only showing you clips. Number 4 is a movie called London. Jessica Biel, Chris Evans, Jason Statham's in it. And the movie... Alright, that's awesome. But it didn't like... That doesn't... Alright, check it. The movie is like written perfectly. Now, many times do I say the movie was awesome because it was written to the T. But this movie actually was. It's very realistic, very cool, awesome story. And, I mean, yeah, Beale's in it and she did that. But regardless, alright, the movie's awesome. Snag it and bag it when you see it. You will not be disappointed. On to number 3. Number 3.
I know that look.
Yeah, that look is the look of the man who's holding number 3, MacGruber. Trust me, I had no idea when I put this in that I'm looking at a top 3 movie, alright? It looks silly, it looks stupid. Dude, this movie has it all. From ridiculously funny, I mean, I laughed my ass off, and amazing action. Val Kilmer is the bad guy. Plus, you have WWE wrestlers as his teammates. Solid! Get it, watch it, it's awesome. On to number 2. Number 2, Devil's Rejects. Made by Rob Zombie. Amazing. Alright, Rob Zombie also made Halloween, which is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, the worst. And this is the sequel to House of a Thousand Corpses, which I didn't really care for. But Devil's Rejects brought it. Badass all around. You hated the killers. Captain Spaulding, Otis, Baby. You wanted these guys to kill them so bad. Oh, like I loved every minute of it watching in the theaters. I'm like, whoop his ass! And that's why it's number 2. Movies that make you feel shiz, on top of it being super badass. On to number 1. Hell yeah. Blinker, my amazing fish. Are you ready for number 1? I guess not, he's leaving. Alright, to hell with you. And number 1. My God, number 1. The Mist. Stephen King's The Mist. You hear my voice. You hear I'm extremely serious right now. This is towards the end. And you have no idea. You just have no idea. But this thing, I'm just saying, if I saw that, I'd probably drop deuce. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably drop deuce. They wouldn't like me because I'd be in the car and I just dropped a deuce. And they probably wouldn't like that. Thomas Shane would be like, did you just drop a deuce? And I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, Thomas Shane, I did. But this movie is amazing. I've never sat through the credits in awe of the movie due to, like, the ending, just everything. It's almighty. Peeps, there's your number 1. Let's hear back from you. Because this is DTV. I think we're out. Hey, Blinker. I'm glad you're back. I know you were just playing. Did you like the top 10? Do you think the peeps will agree? Well, we'll find out, won't we? Later, peeps. Blinker, say goodbye. He's actually waving with this fin right now, which means goodbye. Bye-bye.
Most people are so ungrateful to be alive. But not you. Not anymore.